tour today. This is my desk. I'm in a small apartment now, so I don't have a separate studio. So my living room is my studio. Here's my couch. Basically, my supplies are under here. So I've got 2 cabinets. And then, there's Murphy. I have 1 cabinet over here, and that's basically where all my supplies are. I have in this bookcase down at the bottom, I have some art books, but other than that, there's not much in here. So I have my art books. There's coloring books and calligraphy books, and then just the regular books there. All right, so I guess we can start here. All right, so underneath, so I have this table, but then underneath there's space on top of this cabinet. So there's some Neocolor 2s, some more Neocolor 2s, and there's a couple of big watercolor sketchbooks. The drawers, I don't think have anything artsy in them. I have eyeglasses in there, junk. They're junk drawers for the most part. So these up here, so I got these clear drawers because I found that I tend not to be able to find stuff, but what I want to do is store my stuff in like tins, like old cookie tins and stuff, and I used to do that, but it was just hard for me to find stuff after a while. So, because I would move stuff all the time. So I got these, and they've really been helpful because then I can see what's in them. And the same with the Lazy Susan, because it's clear, I can see what's in it. So on top, these 2 white things are, and this thing also, these are all Gansai Tambi. I got this on Etsy, and it's a container to hold like a heavy duty container for them. So I have 2 of those, not completely full. And then I got this set that's also Gansai Tambi, and but I kept this one in the box just because I didn't want to have to buy another one of the plastic things. So I haven't used them yet. I have got to start using this stuff. That's an issue. I have too much stuff that I don't use. So I've got 12 of these, and they each, I'm trying to keep them organized and keep all of similar things in them, but I can't always make it possible. This is kind of just a mishmash right now. There's some little inks in there, and there's like the travel brushes that you can just put a cap on it and take it with you. And nothing in the back. There's some colored pencils in here. I think these are my Prismacolor. I don't know why I put them in there, but I couldn't find a spot for them. I may move them, but we'll see. So, top drawer, this is mostly watercolor. These are all watercolors. These are my old boxes for the granulating ones, and I put them all into pans. So they're all in full pans, and I used up all the tubes just because it's easier to use them that way. Just other like watercolor supplies. This one is same watercolor stuff. There's a couple of gouache containers in here, just because I did something different with my gouache. I had a bunch of Jane Davenport, what is this stuff called? Layer cake, but it's like a gouache. And I took them all out and put them also, again, in little pans, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's in the other cabinet. So I have those, but everything else seems to be pretty much watercolor. There's some Daniel Smith, and there's some palettes in there. Down here, what's in here? I think this is watercolor too. Yeah, these are all my watercolors that were in tubes. I took them out of the tubes. These are the Intense, I think. So the Inktense blocks I got not too long ago, and I got this set too. So these are the big ones, the big blocks, and these are all the colors. So I store those up here. It's down here, some more watercolor, same thing. There's a couple of tubes, but mostly I try to put them in palettes that I can lug around. More watercolor, same thing. These are also little pens. I think they're mostly granulating ones. I got some of those in there, and I think just little travel palettes. This is just some mishmash of stuff. There's a brayer, there's some carving stuff, some just weird little things. This is all my ink pads and rubber stamps and stuff like that. The only trouble with this is it doesn't because I have this over here, they don't exactly all fit, so sometimes I can't open these. So there's inks in here and liquid watercolors in here. I forgot to do up here. Acrylic gouache and regular gouache, and there's some watercolor in here too, the Daniel Smith watercolor sticks. This is watercolor. This is little acrylic bottles, and these are like tools. There's like palette knives and masking fluid, stuff like that. I think that's it. All right, next cabinet. There is palettes in here in this drawer. That's the only, I don't think there's anything artsy in the other drawer. This is mostly markers, mostly acrylic markers. And down here I have like all my solvents and stuff like that. Mediums. Got some Mod Podge and stuff, gesso. And so, okay, these red things out there, I have two, and I have one little one. So I took all of my Jane Davenport gouache out of the containers because they were in longer plastic containers, and I just wanted to shove them all in one place so I could just take it all with me. So I used full pans and just shoved them in here. All right, so I have 4 more drawers. I've got Posca and Posca. I got a couple of these in here just because I just got them, and I didn't know where to put them yet because I only have 5, but I like them. These are Faber-Castell, like the watercolor blending brushed pens. Now, oh no, this isn't 4 more drawers. These are them too. I just got these. These are smaller. I just can't fit them all in a way that I want to fit them in yet. Maybe I can figure it out. But they're little clear drawers. These I like because you can take them. You can take the whole thing out and take it with you. So these are just different sets of acrylic markers that I have. Now, these are also acrylic markers. The difference is I'm storing these sideways because these are the ones with like liquid ink in them. You know, if you can shake it and you can hear it, I keep them sideways. If they're like the Artex, where you don't shake them, it's just like a stick marker, I store them tip down. So that's my own little way of doing things. I had them all on my desk. I had these, I'll stick a photo in here. These acrylic holders that I stood on its side, and I had them all lined up. But I found that every time I pulled out a pen, a whole bunch would fall, and it was just annoying me. So I just said, there's got to be an easier way. So I found these, and I love that I can just take the drawer with me. And so I've got those. I've got those. My real brush pens are back there. And I don't know, I can't see them. So those are all ones that I need to store on this side. These are all ones that I can store upright. All different kinds. And this is also the pull-out kind. I think after doing this so many times, I finally figured out what works for me. I need things that are clear, and I need things that are easily take apartable, so I can take just a section of things with me. So these are all Poscas in here. And what's in here? Oh, these are more. So there's 2 more in there. Those are acrylics. I can see there, it's hard to see, some grabby in there. And I just separated them by either like what type they are, or if they came in a set. So those, I've got some water cleaning things. So that's it for this. Up here I have a couple more sketchbooks that are too big. I've got some paper that's too big, and this weird plastic thing I found when I was out walking, and I decided to keep it. I'm gonna do something with it someday, I swear. Look who came to join us, Mr. Nosy. BB. All right. Now onto this cabinet. I have my glass palette up here for easy access. My wax melt thing and my old 900-year-old pencil sharpener that still works great. There's a bunch of junk in here. Wax melts. This is stuff I use all the time. These are little scrap papers that I keep so I can grab those easily. And I have like wipes for cleaning up and stuff like, oh, there's my tarot cards. Okay, I was looking for those. And on the inside, this is where I'm gonna put the Prismacolor pencils. I forgot they were over there. So this is basically all my pencils up here. Different types. Some are watercolor pencils, some are just by brand. Like I've got Poscas in one, and I've got like Cretacolor in another. My Neocolors, I keep them in this just because I usually will travel with it to the when I go to my art group. These back here are all empty. So when I put ink into a paintbrush, a water brush, I use those. I got Q-tips, I use those all the time. Some little water things. There's some pastel pencils, and on the bottom, this is just distilled water. These are all my inks that I have put into the water brushes. So I have them all labeled. Just a water sprayer, some toothpicks. What's in here? Oh, some pens and some watercolor pencils, my Derwents. These are the other, the off-brand Neocolors, so they're all water-soluble crayons. There's my Pitt pens. I must have had something else in there. This is just something else that I travel with. These are my Jane Davenport colored pencils. But I'll travel with these to my class because it's easier to, grab that sometimes. Same with this. I have a Posca one, and there's... Oh, those are my new Derwents. Oh, those are my Derwent drawing pencils. Let me see them. Put that up there, put that up there. This bag has my tortillas, the smudgy sticks and like sharpeners and stuff in there that I use with this. So sometimes I'll just grab those things and go. And this is my desk. This is me, because this is my chair. This is Murphy's chair. I used to put his food here, but I moved it, so. But I put that little cat thing there for him. So this bar thing, that's what I use the camera. I put the camera on that. Scissors and palette knife, pens and pencils. There's my brushes. This is like junk drawers, pencil sharpener and chapstick and Post-it notes and stuff. Okay, I wanted to show you my updated cabinet next to my desk because I fixed it. It's a little neater now. Yay! I mean, the bottom's basically the same. I think I moved this down, but I took all the cups out and I had more of these little plastic drawers. So I just combined sets of colored pencils. I think these are all Prismacolor, and these are like, I don't know, different sets. And then I grabbed this. I had this in storage. Well, I had it empty. It was sitting there, and I finally found a place for it and put in, using the space. Like this is a really tall space. This is also really tall, and there's a lot of empty space not being used. I was hoping this came with 3 shelves, but of course it didn't. And those are the empties, and my pens, I put those in there. So yeah, I like it much better now. It's much easier to look at and easier to find things. So yeah, that's the update. I have my sketchbooks on my closet shelf because they used to be on my bookshelf, but it was just too much. And these are sketchbooks that I haven't used yet or have used very little. So when I need them, I can just grab them. And in the bedroom, I have this like sideboard where I keep my extra supplies, stuff I don't use very much. Get some candle stuff. These are finished sketchbooks. There's some washi tape and there's some acrylic paint up there. Wax melts. Portfolio stuff. And this mostly has stuff that it's extras. Like I have Artex pens, but they're extras. So I have similar colors out in the other room. So I just keep this for backup. It's mostly backup. So there's some extra pencils and stuff in there too. My golden that are in bottles. And I have some ink out here. But I think they're half empty because I put them in the ink pens. Also some Liquitex acrylic. I haven't been doing much acrylic, so I have some more acrylic down here. I've been using this for my sketchbook, the background page color. I've been using those because they're like matte finish. My sewing kit, some empty containers. I got some butcher trays. I got a couple of those out here. I don't use those very often. So this drawer I think it's like some extra pencils, stuff like that. These are my oil paints that I don't use very much. All my gel pens that I don't use very much. This is acrylic paint. It's mostly golden in tubes. Extra pens. There's extra Pitt pens. Same stuff as I have in the other room. And I can't open them. It just barely fits. I have to take stuff, in order to get in here, I have to take all this stuff out. So, but this is like the pigments and stuff you can use that Jane Davenport has to make watercolors and inks. So I have that stuff in there. And this to go along with it, like mixing balls and pen tips and stuff like that. So that is everything. Okay, I know this is an abrupt ending, but I filmed it twice, and because the lighting was bad in the first one, so it's kind of parts of one and parts of another, so that's why there's no real good ending. There's a lot of like cuts and all that fun stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching. Next week I should have an advent calendar, so I hope I'll see you there.